What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 17 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 17 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $800 just yesterday. Another member who won $270 for the fourth day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. All right, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is Paul George for 9.5 rebs and assists, and this one actually is for less. Now we look at Paul George, actually they do face off against none other than the New Orleans Pelicans, and when it comes to this matchup against the Pelicans, he has actually gone on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games. On top of that, when we actually look at the Pelicans a little bit further, when it comes to assists allowed, they do actually rank 19th in assists allowed. And on top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 10th. So they rank a little bit higher in that rebounding category. And that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this situation here. When it comes to LA Clippers as well, we are expecting Paul George not to have that high of a usage rate in these two departments, as Pelicans actually do a very good job at defending, rebounds and assists from the forward position, which is exactly what Paul George is. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for this situation here. We definitely see him being able to go on the under, and on top of that, his average over the last 5 is 9.4, which is just slightly under this line. So Paul George 9.5 rebs and assists for less, I think is an absolute steal. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about Zion Williamson. And as you all know, Zion Williamson has been playing absolutely fantastic, and this one is actually for rebs and assists for 11.5, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Zion Williamson, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. And they do face off against the LA Clippers, who do rank 7th in rebounds allowed. And when it comes to assists allowed, the LA Clippers do rank 13th. So although they do rank pretty high, the reason why we do like the over for this situation is that the Clippers will be without Russell Westbrook, and also James Harden may potentially also miss out on this game. And on top of that, when we actually look at LA Clippers, they actually do a very poor job at defending rebounds and assists to the forward position, which is exactly what Zion Williamson is. So because of those reasons, we do actually like the over for him. Now he has also been hitting this very consistently. The times that he has missed it, he's only missed it by 1.5 over the last 5, and I think that's super important as well. But when we also look at his average over the last 5, 13.2, well above the line, and because of that, we do like the over for this. So Zion Williamson 11.5 rebs and assists for more, I think is an absolute steal as well. Again, to the next one is Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler rebs and assists again, but this one, guys, is for 11.5 for less, and this one's also another great one. Now Jimmy Butler has gone on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great, and they do face off against the Detroit Pistons. As you all know, Detroit Pistons, when it comes to assists allowed, they do actually rank 17th, and rebounds allowed, they do rank 9th. So they definitely rank a little bit better in that rebounding department, but the reason why we still like the under for this situation is that Jimmy Butler doesn't have too high of a usage rate in both of these departments. On top of that, when we look at Jimmy Butler, they are going to be without certain star players such as, Tyler Herro's not going to be in this game. Bam Adebayo may also sit out, Kevin Love, and also Josh Richardson. Now, although many people may expect that he will actually have a higher usage rate because he's off, we actually see the opposite. We tend to see when Tyler Herro is actually out, Jimmy Butler's usage rate in both of these departments decrease, and we actually see him increase in his scoring. So, because of those reasons, we do actually like the under for this. Tyler Herro is still going to be out for this game. Kevin Love is also potentially out, and Bam Adebayo is also potentially out as well. So he may play last minute, but either way, we think Tyler Herro being out is definitely going to have a huge effect, and that's why we like the under for this. His average over the last 5 is also 11.5 as well, so he has gone on the under there. So all signs point towards the under. So Jimmy Butler 11.5 rebs and assists for less, I think is a great pick. So getting to the next pick is Clint Capella. Now this one, guys, is a another revs and assists, guys. There's just a lot of value with revs and assists right now. And this one is for 12.5 and this is for less. Now look at Clint Capella. We've actually seen him go in the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is good to see. And on top of that, they face off against the Utah Jazz. Now, as you all know, Utah Jazz do rank 29th in assists allowed, but they also rank 5th in rebounds allowed. And that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this. When it comes to this line, Clint Capella doesn't have too high of a usage rate in the assist department, so we tend to focus actually more on the rebounds. And the rebounds, as we all know, Utah Jazz do rank 5th, and they also rank very high in actually defending revs and assists also to the center position, which I think is also super important. But that's one of the reasons why we actually see a lot of value in this one, since Utah Jazz do rank very high in that, and rebounds being, you know, what majority of this rebounds and assists, you know, Clint Capella actually grabs more rebounds and dishes out assists. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for this. So, you know, Clint Capella, 12.5 revs and assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player is Paolo Banchero, who's been averaging 22 points, 5.8 assists, and also 5.6 rebounds. So when it comes to Paolo and the Orlando Magic, they do face off against none other than the Toronto Raptors. Now, as you all know, when it comes to Toronto Raptors, they are a pretty decent team, but when it comes to the stats allowed, they do actually rank 24th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, when it comes to assists allowed, they also rank 28th, and rebounds allowed, guys, they also rank 25th. Because of that, we definitely see someone like Paolo Banchero being able to go on the over here. He does have a pretty high usage rate in all departments, and on top of that, when we look at actually Orlando Magic, over the last couple of games, we've definitely seen a huge increase in the usage rate of Paolo Banchero just in general, and they tend to run a lot of the offense through him. So because of those reasons, we do like the over for this. Also, we are expecting Scotty Barnes, Jakob Poeltl, Chris Boucher, also RJ Barrett and Gary Trent Jr. all to be out for this game. And because of those reasons, I think that's definitely going to help Paolo Banchero and give him an easier matchup coming into this one against Toronto Raptors. So keep an eye out for his line. There could be a lot of value actually to go on the over here. Again, to the next player is Devin Booker, who's been averaging 26 points, 6.2 assists, and 4 rebounds in the last 5 games. So he has done a fantastic job for none other than the Phoenix Suns. So the Phoenix Suns do face off against none other than the Charlotte Hornets. And when we look at the Charlotte Hornets, they do actually rank 19th in points allowed. When it comes to assists allowed, they also rank 25th, and rebounds allowed, guys, they also rank 28th. So they rank pretty low in all categories, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for this situation here. We think Booker should have a pretty easy matchup, and he should be able to go on the over pretty easily in this matchup due to the fact that not only do Charlotte Hornets rank very low in all categories, but they also are a very fast-paced team. So we are expecting a lot of volume from Devin Booker in this matchup, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for this. So keep an eye out for his line. There could be a lot of value to go on the over, especially if the line is under these averages. Now, getting to the next player is Brandon Ingram, who's been averaging 18 points, 6.4 assists, and 6 rebounds in the last 5 games. So he has done a great job for the New Orleans Pelicans, and the Pelicans do face off against the LA Clippers. And as we all know, the LA Clippers do rank 11th in points allowed, 13th in assists allowed, and also 7th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we could actually see someone like Brandon Ingram go on the under here. We tend to see Zion Williamson have a bit more of a higher usage rate, especially in this matchup against the Clippers. And because of those reasons, we actually do like the under for this. So keep an eye out for it, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists. When it comes to Brandon Ingram as well, we've actually seen him have a little bit of a dip in his usage rate in certain departments. Now, I definitely think the ones to focus on should definitely be rebounds, especially. Now, points and assists, there's definitely still a lot of value to go on the under, but I think rebounds is definitely one that has a lot of value. And because of those reasons, guys, keep an eye out for that one. So guys, with Brandon Ingram's line, if it is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go on the under. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.